In line with the Nelson Mandela Bay's vision to create a clean and environmentally friendly city through the Separation at Source project, residents from Ward 9 in West Ring have been commended for taking part in the project, which has more than 300 households registered. The city launched the Separation at Source project in October last year in Ward 9 in an effort to divert waste from the 2 landfill sites that are currently under pressure due to space limitations. Residents who have been participating in this project had this to say.
It just encourages me not to throw away what is potentially reusable, because recycling simply means somebody takes that product and puts it back to its original state and then remolds or remakes a new product from it. And so it's also saving on materials. I also believe that by recycling in this scheme that you've got, that it's a good thing because it's creating jobs for people. And at the moment our unemployment rate is 35%. And even if it's only 4 or 5 people somewhere, but there's people who come collecting the vehicles, there are people at your site where you're sorting, wherever that is, they're being employed. And so these are people who can earn money. And I think, secondly, apart from creating an employment opportunity, it is also a far healthier option to take what I've put in as clean, recyclable material, and it's taken away, and your team, wherever they are, sort that. So this is a far healthier, safer way of reclaiming, rather than just dumping and let people go and willy-nilly scratching dump sites for that.
I lecture students, and we do a lot of sustainability and that type of thing, and they often ask me, well, what are you doing about it? And so I've actually been promoting it with them, and obviously it's not in most of the areas, but I also believe that you need to do for your country, you need to do for your town, your city. So I went and I listened to all of the conversations that we had, and I thought it was a really, really good thing. I think it's vitally important for our city to be clean, to be neat, to have the facilities available. More and more the population's growing, more and more people are just, disposing of more and more rubbish at the end of the day. Everything is convenience food, everything is in plastics. I even go as far as to, I don't purchase plastic bags at the shop. Now, we also know that paper versus plastic. Now, again, I was saying that it's difficult to wash everything because of the water shortage. I believe that if these projects actually are successful, it can also create jobs. Because obviously we currently separating the waste, but somebody else is now, everything goes into one bag, whereas other recyclers, they do plastic separately, that type of thing. So already I believe it's creating jobs for people who are separating.
More residents from Ward 9 are urged to register and participate in this project.
I encourage everybody in this ward, in the West Ring area, to please do the recycling project. It is no cost to you at all. You get the free bags delivered to your home. All you need to do is to make sure that you're actually putting the recycling material in the bag and separating the waste. It is a very, very good cause. It is for our city, and ultimately it is going to benefit your children one day and going to benefit you as well.
The residents of West Ring, all you people who are in Ward 9, we are the guinea pigs, the trailblazers in a new system. And this process is quite convenient for all of us, because no longer do we have to, as they do in other cities, have a separate bin for metal, a separate bin for glass, a separate bin for plastic, a separate bin for paper. We can put all those things into one bin, into one bag, and once a week we put it out and it's collected. It is so simple, so easy. Obviously, at a later stage, somebody else sorts that into the different categories for recycling. But it is so convenient, and that's why I'm appealing to our residents to do the same thing. Let's show the rest of the city that we here in the West Ring Ward 9 are responsible enough to want to create job opportunities. We want to prevent pollution of the groundwater systems, and we want to make it safer for people, or avoid the hazards of going scratching in dump sites for recyclable materials.